Hello there, this is Mike Earn, and this is a weekly Forex market forecast and update. And we're going to be looking at the EURJPY, GBPCHF, CADJPY, and the GBPJPY currency pairs in this video. But first, before we get started, let's take a look at our product, the Premium Forex Signal Service by Mike Earn. It goes for $200 monthly. You get highly profitable trading signals, and this would take your trading to the highest level. And this is the fact. My contact is in the description below. Copy the link to my Telegram contact in the description below. Paste it in your browser and chat me up, and let's get talking about how you can be part of the Premium Forex Signal Service. This is the very best signal service in the industry, and yes, let's get into the business of the day, and we'll come back to that in a few minutes. Yeah, so EURJPY. What does EURJPY tell us? It's a bullish market, very bullish, obvious in the monthly and in the weekly, the daily as well. Very obvious. So what should we be looking out for? Well, what I'll be looking out for is quite simple. Since we don't have any resistance above, we'll just be looking out for buy opportunities. If price comes into this zone, okay, yeah, if price comes into any of these zones, if price comes into the 1.67, or rather 167.536 or the 166.48 zones, if price comes into any of those zones and gives us a bullish day close above any of those zones, then I'll be looking out for a bullish move. I'll be looking out for a buy in I'll be looking out for a buy in the EURJPY currency pairs. Any of those zones where price gives us a bullish day close above that zone, then we should look out for a buy. Alright, so that's what I'll be looking out for the new week for EURJPY. It's very straightforward and very simple because this is a very bullish market, and this is an opportunity. This might be an opportunity to join the trend. So now for GBPCHF, we've had GBPCHF come into this major zone. Now, what has GBPCHF been saying? GBPCHF has been a bearish market, very bearish over the years. Same idea in the weekly as well. But the weekly, we just had this move that broke the previous highs, right? But it might just be a false breakout. Who knows? Let's keep our fingers crossed. Actually, it's most likely a false breakout actually, because it broke back into the well, I call it a range right now. Yeah, let me plot that out so you can see what I mean. It broke back into that zone. Oh boy. Okay. It broke back into that zone. You can see what I'm talking about. So it broke back into that zone, most likely a false breakout. So now let's look at the daily. Now we see that price gave us this bullish day close above that zone, but which is still in play. It has not been invalidated yet. The break below this bullish candle that occurred on Wednesday would be the invalidation of that move, but it has not been invalidated yet, so we still have our fingers crossed. There's still a possible continuation upwards. You can look for an opportunity to join this buy trade using the close of this Wednesday candle as your entry and the low as your stop loss, and go for a 1-to-1. There's a possibility it will be a profitable trade. But since we still have our fingers crossed, now let's look at possible moves to look out for. Now if we see price come into the zone, now let me take you to another chart of the GBPCHF for better clarity. Now if we see price come into the zone, you see price come into the 1.11196 zone and give us a bullish day close above that zone, then we should look for opportunities to buy. Right, we should look for opportunities to buy, but don't, don't put in too much money into the buys because this is a bearish market, so you want to be careful doing that. Now for this opportunities to sell, now if we see price push as high as this, if we see price push into the 1.15672 zone, then it gives us a bearish day close below that zone, then we can look for opportunities to sell, and to sell well, because this is a very bearish market. So that is for GBPCHF. Moving next to CADJPY. Now for CADJPY, it's a very bullish market. So the monthly tells us that, the weekly tells us that, and same idea on the daily, which is our execution time frame for this analysis. Now if price comes into the 111.134 zone, then I look for an opportunity, then it gives us a bullish day close above that zone, then I look for an opportunity to join the bullish trend, right? But if price doesn't do that and price pushes high into the 116.772 zone and gives us a bearish day close below that zone, then we can also look for an opportunity to sell the market as well. But since this is a very bullish market, you don't want to overstay your welcome in the sales, so just go for something small, maybe a 1-to-1 right there. And that is for CADJPY. Now for GBPJPY, bullish on the monthly, bullish in the weekly, bullish in the daily, same idea. But what should we look out for? If by any chance we see price push, if we see price push as low as this, we see price push as low as the 192.666 zone and give us a bullish day close above that zone, then we can look for an opportunity we can see there as an opportunity to join the bullish trend, right? Or you can just, first target should be possibly a 1-to-1, then look for opportunities, look for how you can, and stay with stay to see if you can get an opportunity to join the bullish trend. I hope you understand what I mean. Pardon my stuttering, or what I say. Yeah. So but if we see, now let's look at this. But if we see price push into the 204.806 zone on the daily, yeah, I have to do this on the weekly because it's not clear on the daily, and it gives us a bearish day close below that zone, then we can look for opportunities to sell, just very small sales, right? Because this is a very bullish market, so you don't want to overstay your welcome in this market. And that is for GBPJPY. Back to the product, like I told you earlier, the premium forex signal service will take your trading to the highest level. With $200 monthly, you can be part of this high probability trading signal service that will take your trading to the highest level. I only give signals that I take myself, and I only give high probability trading signals, not any kind of signal just for the sake of trading, but signals that actually have high potential of giving you high profits and giving you really good profits trading. And you also have an incentive where if you refer anyone, you can get 10% of the fee that is charged as a commission. And yes, to be part of what we do, copy my link in the description below, paste it in your browser, chat me up, and let's talk about how you can come on board. This is very important, and it would really transform your trading. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.